Well, yes, there were a lot of things that I discovered that were surprising to me. The first, though, is how prevalent it was, because I really knew nothing about HPV before I made this film. And Mark is the one who told me about HPV. But I really had no idea how prevalent it was. And we're talking 80, 90% of people under the age of 50 will have HPV at some point in their lives. And that was shocking to me, because then I started thinking, but wait a minute, in my 20s and 30s, you know, there's a very good chance I could have been a carrier of something I had no idea existed and caused cancer. 6 cancers, that is, including cervical cancer. So that was the most shocking thing for me, personally.
When we started learning, we really found out, like, for instance, 162 or something strains of HPV are out there, and it's so prevalent, like Frederick said, but really there's 2 strains that cause the majority of cancers, cervical cancers and other HPV-related cancers, and that's HPV 16 and HPV 18. And really those 2 types cover about 70% of cervical cancers. And by eliminating these 2 strains through vaccination, you really can cover a lot of the cervical cancer. Just those 2 strains alone can really cover yourself against preventing, or you can really prevent cervical cancer.
And now you now have a new vaccine, Gardasil 9, which covers even more strains. So it covers 9 strains. But the other thing that was also surprising is how this one virus, different strains of it, cause many more cancers. They cause anal cancer, oral cancer, and oral cancer in men is starting to become something that people are paying attention to. The other thing that was also surprising is how cervical cancer was transmitted. It's not just through intercourse, it's skin to skin. So brushing, some of the latest study in Canada show that even kissing, you could transmit HPV, definitely oral sex. So it's one of the most sexually transmitted infection, and it causes cancer. And then finally, to answer your question, the thing that really put me over the edge was that it's all preventable. I mean, here are 6 cancers that are caused by a virus, and it's preventable, and yet only between 30 to 40% of people in America are actually vaccinating their kids, or 40% of kids in America are being vaccinated. And so that was shocking, and that's really one of the main reasons we wanted to make this film, is because the opportunity for social change and saving lives was huge.